Hi there, I'm Trisha Morris from Club Scrap. Let's take a look at what's coming in the Regatta Page Kit. And here is our beautiful pizza box that our kits ship in each month. And I'm going to go ahead and take out the page kit and show you what's inside. We have a series of beautiful papers, both printed and plain. So I'll begin with the two gorgeous sheets in this sort of a sailboat pattern style. I love that blue background that's on here. This is a gorgeous piece. And then we also have a light blue print as well, but just the border across the top and bottom and a real neutral center area. This is really nice on the finished pages. Then for plain papers, we're complementing those prints with a light blue and then a dark blue. Now in this paper, you'll notice when you have it in your hands that it has a beautiful texture. You can actually hear it. Kind of has a ridge texture to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then it also has a medium blue and then this stunning red. And the red paper has sort of a linen-like or a fabric texture. So you're gonna love that as well. So two sheets of each of those plain papers. And then we have the printed cut-aparts. So these cut-aparts are designed to help you complete your pages. Oftentimes, I think a title for a page is probably the hardest thing to come up with, and so the cut-aparts help take care of that. The border strips help anchor your images. We have journaling prompts as well, one for each double-page spread. Then as far as the goodies in this month's kit, we do have a sheet of in-house designed circular die cuts. So they kind of have this appearance of portholes, and we have some really neat sentiments and little elements that you can use to decorate your pages on these die cuts. You just have to simply pop them out. Some of them have two circles, like a life ring style. Others are just a single circle. So those are kind of nice as well to complement your pages. Then for the remainder of the goodies, you'll have, of course, the typical dozen pre-cut photo mats. These are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 in size, and we cut them that way because our pictures are typically 4 by 6, and this is just a really efficient way, a much more efficient way to get this size. It's just to cut them from a parent sheet rather than trimming them from a 12 by 12. For our ribbon selection this month, we have a gorgeous white double-faced satin. This is a 7/8 inch width, and it's absolutely beautiful. And then we have this satin grosgrain combination. So it's a really a nautical feel to this. And then of course I couldn't resist the tri-colored red, white, and blue twine. So you'll have that as well. Now to be used with the ribbon, I have these really nifty D-rings, and they kind of work like a buckle, and I'll show you in a minute how I use them on our completed pages. I really had a vision for these. And then we have 4 white tags. This is like on a heavier cardstock with the chevron edge that kind of gives it a nautical feel as well. And then finally we have some really cool enamel dot stickers. So these are self-adhesive. They come in 3 different sizes and 3 different colors. Now, what can you make with this? Well, of course, with every Club Scrap kit, we do have a beautiful set of instructions. These you can download and print once you receive the link, or you can find them easily on our website. And then this is page 1. And you can see here how those round die cuts really do add a lot to these pages. There's that white tag adding a lot. And then on this page, you can see the use of the buckle. So here it is down at the bottom, used with the red ribbon, or with the white ribbon rather, and I've just got the ends secured at the back. Threaded another die cut through the border strip here for a neat touch. And you can also see those enamel dots in use on the cut-aparts here. Like I said, with page titles, this could not have been easier. I love how that turned out. And here we have another tag in use as a journaling prompt, which kind of brings your eye to it. And just the simplicity here of those enamel dots complemented by the circular die cut here. Now, the die cuts themselves are cool, but the negative space created when you pop them out also gives me some a neat platform to add pictures. Now, I've left this kind of open so I can slide images behind here. So keep that in mind when you're adhering your strips, or you can just go ahead and place a picture on top of it. It doesn't matter, but if you sneak your picture in behind, it's going to look really cool. Then the pair of D-ring buckles here on this page, along with some ribbon, just wrapped around a die cut, and it gives it a really neat look on this layout. Then across the bottom, do you see those enamel dot stickers? I just put them all, one in between each porthole for kind of a neat look. There's the tri-colored twine. Looks super cool on that tag. This is from the die cut sheet, and added some ribbon and a paper scrap to just kind of complete the whole look there. These instructions will walk you through the whole thing, as will the video that I create. So with this box, you'll receive the printable instructions and a full-length video. On this last, let's see, this is page 7. Again, I used some of the negative space from the die cuts to create this cool look at the top, and then adorned it on either side with the twine. And then finally, layout number 8. So this is the final page you'll make if you follow the instructions that I'm providing. So now I have another pair of pages here. These already have pictures. And if you are a Club Scrap member, you get a really cool thing every month, which is a page formula. And my formulas are designed to help you create even more pages from the paper you likely have in your stash. A lot of us have a huge stash, and I'm here to help you use it. So a member benefit to you is this page formula. I've already gone ahead and tested the formula to make sure it's correct. And in the process of doing so, I created this fun page. It's a double page spread of a recent trip to San Diego. So you can see how this turned out really super cool. And again, as a member, this is just another great benefit. So if you're not already a member of Club Scrap, I encourage you to join us. It's just $21.95 a month. It's an excellent value when you consider that you get all the contents of that box along with that full-length workshop. I can't wait to see you in class. Enjoy, Regatta.